Alright. I should have my sound on. Haven't done an online race in a little bit, so I'm gonna I hope you think it's on. Oh well. Oh, I forgot I was racing my Mountain Dew car. Or no, Gatorade car, Jesus, oh god. This is a really bad car. Bro. But I don't like the AI, that the AI are aggressive here. That was stupid. I don't know what I just did. Oh my god. Oh, yes, yes, Steven, thank you so much. See, here's okay.
No, are you ready to say the N-word and then come back the next year and win the championship? Yes, you are.
Yeah! See, here's why you need, like, there should be a system to tell you. There are certain ways to be an L Mango and a W Mango, and you were an L Mango for 20 minutes, but by PlayStation's fault, by PlayStation's fault. I checked. Alright?
The whole reason I figured out that PlayStation was even online the weekend is PlayStation, for the first time ever, they finally sent me a notification saying it. And it was because I was checking something or I was watching a YouTube video because the PlayStation was lagging.
Oh
So
shit.
W PlayStation for lagging.
Hold on.
So I didn't know if it was YouTube or the PlayStation.
What's up, sports fan Mang? Something like that.
Shut that sportsman man up your boot.
What?
You know what? You know what the worst thing about this is though?
What?
If the Heat 8 was free, then we'd be able to do it like right now. Also, it's the game's updating, so
Yeah, it takes an entire like 4 minutes, man. It's
10
just
minutes.
10 minutes. That's what it said first. It takes like 4 minutes, unless you have a bunch of stuff in your PlayStation, and you
9
do.
minutes.
You have a bunch. It took me like 2 minutes. Imagine
Well, as
actually.
long as you keep, if you keep, the more you complain about it, the less time it'll take.
Yeah.
One time, Jeff was fixing a light, and he was like shouting a whole bunch of like "fuck" and all that stuff, and then he fixed the light, and he told me that cussing is the way to do it.
Yeah, it's an ad. Dude, reading comments, like, not like, even when I'm not racing. Well, I'm not gonna read comments when I'm racing. But reading comments when playing, like, actual racing games and not Rocket League is the most hardest thing to do ever. Because everything's so quick.
Reading comments on PlayStation in general, like during the live stream, is annoying. Because like
Yeah.
it goes to that stupid blue screen. Like I always wondered why they don't just show the game. Like it just, and plus it cuts out the audio from whoever you're talking to. Too.
That's
like you can only hear yourself.
That's why I have a second monitor to like
You
look
have
at
a
the chat.
second. Well, actually, technically, I do. I just use my computer.
Yeah. Because PlayStation chat is delayed, and usually it'll like have a notification, but I won't see it, and then they'll leave.
Or sometimes it'll like, I don't even know if it happened to you, but I told you about this like a year ago. Like the chats like multiply if nobody said something in a while.
Yeah.
So like it'll say I have 2 chats, and then like a half hour later, when nobody said anything, it'll say 4 chats, and I check, and it's the same 2 chats. But
What if PlayStation has been online for like free since like Tuesday, and we just haven't checked?
Or like Sunday.
It's been free for like a month, and it just randomly started working for us.
Yeah, imagine this NASCAR Heat 5 update is the next gens, but it gives us like half a car. Like we only get to drive the Hendrick cars.
If you pay $4.99, you'll get half the car.
If you, oh God.
If
you pay $8.99, you'll get the car with no paint job.
Yes. No. Like an infomercial, like, because they have like products where it's like half of it, and then like if you pay quote unquote like the full price, you can introducing half cars, only $4.99. But hey, there's a new deal. If you call in just 1 hour, you'll get an entire deal of a full car for $9.99.
You know what?
Huh?
What if the update is like the 2021 car?
Oh God.
I kind of like that though. I just want to use some new cars.
I'm not even sure if I would like that.
No. It's 2022, but it's just Xfinity and trucks. I don't know why they didn't do like Xfinity and trucks though. That would have been the easiest part. All you have to do is just make the paint job. Like with the cup cars, they actually had to make the whole new car and everything. With the Xfinity and trucks, you just make the new paint job.
Yeah.
I know they made like the stupid next gen trucks or whatever, but they're not different. The windshield stuff.
No, next gen trucks.
That's what they call them.
I know, but I don't like that name.
Well, it's like when I say the Camping World Cup Series.
Oh God. We're finding new ways to. Oh God. Earlier today, I had the Wii on and I played Dirt to Daytona career mode. It's good. It's a good game.
I didn't know you could play Daytona on your Wii.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, no, I thought you were gonna say Wii. That's why I said yeah, but not. There's three different ways you can play.
It's a 3 and
GameCube, Wii, I'm not gonna talk about the third option. I've only used it once, but come on, man. Sometimes, all right. So late at night, and you just
He wants to get it all.
you don't want to turn your GameCube on. No. Oh, I made it worse. I should stop talking. Also, no, like
You don't want to turn the GameCube on, but you want the GameCube to turn you on.
the only like one of the things I hate about the season is it adds another category, so now it has to be even more of a specific lobby. It has to be 2020 now.
I'd rather be. No, what happens if we join a 2022 lobby?
I already tried that. It says this lobby requires the 2022 season content update. Urgh.
How come it never says that with the DLCs then? No,
Oh,
I kind of never understood that though. Like, and it's the same. Like, for example, I'm gonna use a flight simulator as an example, so you're not gonna like this example. But no, if like the only jet you have installed in the flight simulator is like a 737, what happens if you're like online and somebody pops up in a 747? Like,
Yeah.
do you have to like download it to show it, and it's just not gonna show up, or like? Because I used to wonder about that with the paint schemes, even though that's like not that big of a deal. Still, like if you only have like the base schemes, and then somebody pops up in this fancy schmancy Brad Keselowski like all-star race scheme or something.
I don't like this discrimination though. They should let 2020 cars, 2022 cars race with each other, and
Yeah.
unite.
Unite.
Oh,
Look,
imagine
Unite.
2020 and 2022 cars racing next to each other.
That would be fun.
It
The
would.
only reason they can't is because they drive differently. If NASCAR Heat just made them like drive the same, then we'd probably be able to do it.
Don't mind me. It's I'm pushing Kyle.
What car should I
Hirsch.
drive?
Oh God, I have to change my car. Yeah, we should do like, cause you know how we did like a Chris Buescher appreciation stream. It's like whatever's related to the current NASCAR thingy.
I'm gonna
Person.
drive the McDonald's 42 car.
I'm gonna drive
Like
the
the McDonald's McDelivery.
Mick delivery. Mick. I'm gonna drive the natural seltzer car, the Ryan Priest.
You always want to drive a car with a beer on it.
Okay, I've only driven
Okay,
the
well,
Busch beer car 100
No,
times.
you drove the Busch beer car, and then in the video you driving the Keselowski Miller Lite car, and now you're driving the Alka Seltzer. Or whatever.
Okay, they Alka-Seltzer. It's not even Alka-Seltzer. It's not even that stupid. It's just the way Alka-Seltzer. I'm gonna get me some water.
No. Only 3 more minutes, Mango. Oh my god, bro. Oh, for flip, jack, smack, crack, packing out loud, Mango. Oh yeah, man.
We're gonna have a real good time, alright. Oh yeah, a little bit. Big pack of NASCAR Arcade Rush.
You know what, dude?
What?
You know what the sad thing is?
What is it?
If they didn't make NASCAR 21 like an entirely new thing, like we could have had like a good Heat game by now.
We'd be on NASCAR Heat 8.
Well, no, because like think about it though. Like it would it just would have been like, because we could actually make progress. Because we just started a whole new game for no reason. Like, if we keep going with the same game, though, like, we're gonna make progress.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna drive all the way down to Charlotte, go to the abandoned 704 game studio. Alright, and I'm gonna hack into the computers and I'm gonna create NASCAR Heat 6. It's gonna happen. NASCAR Heat 6
No,
is gonna
no,
be
put
real.
the put. You gotta put. We're gonna spend like 6 months putting in cars from like 2016 to now because like none of those cars have been in a good game yet. No, because NASCAR Heat didn't get good until Heat 4, and then like once it actually started to get good, they went to a whole new game.
Yeah.
Because like I don't. Just trust me, NASCAR Heat 3 might be one of the worst games I've ever played. And you saw the video. Like,
Yeah.
remember when I barely tapped somebody, like my car just went flying into the air when I didn't do anything? Like, dude. The only thing that I like more about that than, like, this is that the smoke was white. That's the only, that's the only thing. The only good thing. Because, no, the smoke was, like, gray.
Dude, like I can understand like okay. I think people have too much high expectations for motorsport games. Like it's a DLC that came out like if you complain about last year, that makes sense. If you complain about the price, that makes sense. It should be free. But I heard people complaining, "Oh, the logos aren't right." What do you mean the logo? Oh, sorry, there
Dude,
isn't an M&M's logo in the Trial at Daytona.
Dude, I actually, like, I
That's
think it was, like,
that's something
better
you
than
would
I
complain
thought,
about.
because the spoilers changed.
Oh my, they changed the spoiler.
No, I
That
mean
actually
like
is surprising.
between intermediate and 62. Because it used to just be the
It's
same
like
every time.
they put. It's like it's unfinished. They put so much detail into certain things, and then they like just didn't even bother to change anything else. They did
I
the
think it's always been like that with everything they do.
bare minimum.
Look, they changed the intro screen. They remember how the cars used to flash slowly. Now they flash quickly.
Yeah.
It matters so much. My life is dependent upon. You're right. I need to start the stream soon. I need to change my car actually, because I don't know if I'm driving a Ross Chastain or well, it's not Ross Chastain in this game. Cross Chastain. Maybe they added new Kevin Harvick paint schemes. Cause remember when when like they used to just. I think the
Yeah.
only thing they added in the update was like when you go into online lobbies, it'll say NASCAR 20.
Yeah.
Like that's the only. Oh my god. It's frozen. I waited all that time to open the game and it froze. NASCAR Heat 5 suck.
Has anyone ever like I know there was one time in August, but like other than that, have you ever seen anyone use the Heat Pro League schemes?
You see, the thing is, I think I'm gonna use one of those now that you said that.
I guess I
No.
will too. We're gonna.
No. Well, actually, because they have some cars in there that you don't have, like, in the actual game. Like the
Yeah.
Bubba Wallace, like, mouth car.
There's. I think, dude. Like, cause one time I commented on a NASCAR setup video from Matthew Heel, who's like one of the he used to be one of the pro racers or something like that. He replied to me, Mang, and that was like 4 years ago. All right, Mang. So
4 years ago, man.
4 years ago. Look, back then
Yeah.
I could barely even tell what a setup was. I was looking for help. I was like, why is my car so
You
slow?
probably can't even spell setup.
I said syrup. Syrup. NASCAR Heat 5 syrup. Oh,
Yeah, NASCAR Heat 5 was around 4 years ago, buddy.
No, I mean NASCAR Heat 4. What is a NASCAR Heat 3 actually? What's
NASCAR
a
Heat 3? Get away from me.
what's a NASCAR Heat 1? That doesn't even exist.
Dude,
There's a
my
Heat Evolution.
my NASCAR Heat 5 keeps, like, freezing after I press the start button.
Did you know NASCAR Heat 2 it doesn't exist, but it's Dirt to Daytona, so So I technically have played Heat 2 before.
Dude, what
Cause
am I
Dirt.
supposed to do?
What? What are you doing, huh?
Like,
Did your game freeze or did your PS4 freeze?
the game. Like, it's twice now. Like,
Twice?
the confetti screen where it says start. After I
Yeah.
press that, it just, like, freezes.
Buddy, third time's the charm. Come on. It froze again. That's probably what's gonna happen. And you're gonna have to reset your PS4, and then you're gonna have to reset your life.
Then we're gonna have to play NASCAR Heat 4.
Oh no. Actually, that wouldn't be that bad, but I did. What if
Okay,
they.
no, at least we don't have to play NASCAR 21. At least Heat 4 is, like, almost the same game.
No. What if they had to add a. What if they added a 2022 update to Heat 2? What if
Dude,
that
I would kick
happened?
your ass. Somebody said NASCAR 15. What if they...
God.
Okay, if NASCAR 15 was on the PS4, it wouldn't be that bad. But it's on the
Yeah.
goddamn PS3.
My cousin had a
Like,
PS3, and it was.
I was gonna say, who has a PS3? The PS3 is like the rarest PlayStation.
Yeah. I still will never forget that one time in 2019. We were at a thrift store. There was a PS2 for like $50. It was perfect. Came with two
You could have given
controllers,
it to me, man. Come on.
but I asked for it, but they did the thing. My parents did the thing where they don't say yes or no. They're just like, but I couldn't
Now
turn.
I'm on the screen and it doesn't have any button. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for it to get its act together real quick. Okay, yeah, confetti. Ooh, that's nice. You know, it's like the cover of the game, even though Chase Elliott's on the cover.
I just
Besides
don't
that, little bit.
understand why the theme of Heat 5 was just confetti. Wait,
Probably because they didn't want to come up with something new.
they
I'm on the
they
loading screen.
they predicted the
It's
championship.
loading. It's loading. It's loading. Come on. Let's go. It's stuck on the confetti screen again.
Yes, let's go. Let's
Oh
go.
god, bro. Why does it have to update the game?
We're updating.
Yeah, it's gonna update and pretend to give me the option
Oh
of
God, I could hear
2020.
that beep.
Well, yeah, that's because I'm right next to the stay station.
The
And
state
I'm taking the
station.
disc out.
Mhm.
I want to make sure I didn't get any fingerprints on it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna end up breaking the disc. Wait, I have 2 Heat 5 discs. We still
Bro,
have a shot.
bro has a
No,
shot.
My parents accidentally got me the same game twice. So,
I died.
like when I got NASCAR 21, they wanted to get me another game, and they forgot that they got me Heat 5 Gold Edition the year before. So I have Heat 5 Gold Edition, and then I just have regular Heat 5.
Well, you know, you can get Tony Stewart or Jeff.
One has Tony Stewart on the cover, and one has Chase Elliott.
Hmm.
And Chase Elliott looks a lot more excited than Tony Stewart does. That's just nasty, man.
That's just nasty, man.
That's just wrong.
Mang. $50.
I really don't know why I bothered.
I'm gonna look at the ticket things. Like, $50 NASCAR ticket inside.
Why do you care?
I don't know. Bro, 2020 is 2023, bro.
571 miles? Would you ever walk 571 miles?
500. My location to yours is like 497.1 miles. Don't ask how I know the exact amount of miles, alright?
That's
That's...
570 now.
Oh, God.
Dude, NASCAR Heat 5.
That's almost a whole Coke 600. Imagine walking a Coke 600 or running.
I'm gonna restart my PlayStation. I'll be right back.
Okay. Station. Yeah, man. megabytes. So, technically couldn't. So I can download NASCAR Heat 4 on my thing. A very small percentage of individuals may experience epileptic seizures or blackouts when exposed to certain light patterns or flashing lights. Exposure to certain patterns or backgrounds on a television screen or when playing video games may trigger use in a well-lit area and keep as far away as possible from television screen. Avoid
What?
large screen televisions. Use the
What
smallest
are you
televisions.
saying?
I'm reading the warning instructions on the NASCAR Heat 4 Gold Edition inside cover.
Why?
Did you know it's 15 gigabytes? So if I really gosh darn or pickle wanted to, I could just insert the disc into my tablet and it would automatically download.
No, it wouldn't.
It would! Bro,
How
it's
much storage does the tablet have?
16 gigabytes?
No, it's not gonna let you do that because
It could
has to reserve
fit.
some of that for the storage. And plus, you'd have
Okay.
to factory reset your tablet.
Well, what if I
And they would
upgraded
break.
it to 30
And plus,
to the
it's
2
only.
gigabytes?
And NASCAR Heat 4 isn't 30 giga or not isn't 15 gigabytes.
It is.
How?
Why is the gold
Dude,
edition
I
cover
don't-
for Heat 4 so
I don't-
majestic? It's golden. I think Heat 5 is
Dude.
golden too. What?
It's stuck again.
Bro.
Dude, I'm gonna have to completely reinstall Heat 5. And that's gonna take hours.
Heat foe?
Cause no, how much storage is Rocket League? Rocket League is hurry up.
Yeah, get rid of
30
Rocket League.
gigabytes.
We're never gonna
And-
play Rocket League again.
Okay, no, but I'm saying because of how long it took me to install that. And then,
Oh.
how is NASCAR Heat 5 less than Rocket League?
Rocket League's just a lot of skill and gigabytes required for that game. You know what I mean, man? Nobody knows what you mean, man.
Oh my god.
I miss when the PS4 was like new, but not new to like people, just new to us. When I
Yeah.
first got it. It felt so majestical. It was like this majestical majesty, sincerely, dearly, amazingly, dazzlingly, spazzingly console main. The worst ending of 2019 Christmas is if I got an Xbox and you got a PlayStation. That would be the worst ending. Not for me, but for like both of us. It would be the worst ending. Can we like trade in our PlayStations for an Xbox? Cause like, isn't a PS4 worth more than an Xbox One? So technically, I could just, do that. These freeze screen.
Dude,
What?
I'm looking on Reddit and the only post that's relevant to what I'm saying has no comments. Oh my god.
Bro. I've never had that
People
happen.
respond when they're talking about screen resolution reverting each time. I don't care about that. It doesn't matter. You can get your lazy ass onto your settings and change the screen resolution again.
Oh, well, it's 1,000 pixels instead of 3,000. Buddy, my gaming experience is ruined. Oh.
Intellectual property notices.
Meanwhile, I'm playing on a 1080p screen, but technically it's actually like 720p because I'm playing on a 2008 TV, so it's like subtracted. If you play to a 1080,
Bing really thinks that the #1 result is the screen resolution reverting. I didn't type that in. Not even close, actually.
buddy, I don't think you're gonna get the fix. I'm just saying it right here. Your journey isn't gonna go anywhere. I'm just saying, buddy. Either we play Heat 4, or I guess night's over, man. You know, because how could you? How could you just play?
Bro, and then the only one that
You're not
and it's
gonna.
on computer. Oh my god, bro. Why do so many people play this game on computer or fuck computers?
Bro, if you're gonna play NASCAR Heat 4 or Heat 5, don't play it on a computer, especially if you have access
No.
to better stuff.
What if you're playing it on a computer and you don't have a controller?
Oh god. Gotta kick out the WASD.
The WASD?
The WASD, yeah.
Anyways.
I use arrow keys instead of WASD because I never use my mouse whenever I'm like.
I've never used a WSAD.
It feels uncomfortable to use my left hands to like move.
Well, no, yeah, and plus because there's arrows that are designated for control.
It helps you game, buddy. I don't even know what a gaming is, man.
Bro, we're gonna hop on Heat 4 and literally nobody's gonna be playing it. Or, hopefully, I'm not the only one having this problem. Okay, how about you close the game and then start it again and see what happens?
Imagine it just happens and then we're gonna be stuck on this. Bro, why does this dude... Well, it's gonna stop the live stream. That's very bad. I don't care. I really don't care.